Brand new sink. It's fresh off of Amazon. This one is not cracked, and hopefully we will not crack it this time. And the way we're going to do that is that these 3 stickers that we moved last time to put where we wanted the holes are actually telling you these are the only 3 spaces you could make a hole on this thing. So, got a hole punch, got this. If you look, these are these 3 orange things here. Underneath, these are the cutouts that they've already pre-drilled. So we're going to go ahead and knock out the 2 that we need, which is that one and that one. Don't knock out that one. That one, that one. Don't knock. Got it. Okay, here we go. It's not cracking like it, opening up like it did last time. I think that's because we don't have a solid thing to hold this against. So I'm gonna try to use my leg. There we go. There we go. That's what we're hoping for.
Okay, let's try it again.
There we go. Got our 3 punch outs. That's the soap dispenser, that's the main faucet, that's our Acuma. So, where's my file? Alright. Sink placement, part 2. Try number 2. There we go. Let's make sure everything fits, but we have a non-broken sink. Kind of what you're looking for. Okay. Got our 3 holes drilled and our non-cracked sink. Made a ton of mess again. We'll clean that up and hopefully get these in.
Alright, so 3 holes in, and all 3 things fitting really nicely, and this is what our sink is gonna look like at the end, and I absolutely love it. It looks so grown up and so complete and so nice, and it's exactly what I would want if we were living in a regular land home. So I love it, absolutely love it. And that's about all the work we can get done for this week. Because, and if you're keeping count at home, we have been cruising for about 1.5 years, and this is going to be our 3rd hurricane that Turtle has to go through while under our watch. So Hurricane Ian is hitting Florida really, really hard today. It is supposed to die down a little bit, but still make its way to Charleston with some force in the next 3 days. So we are going to get off the boat for 3 days because we do not have any running water or a kitchen of any kind, and the dock that we need to use to walk to the bathroom even is very shaky and rickety because of some previous damage it's had. So we don't want to take the risk of getting stranded on the boat with nowhere to use the bathroom and no food to and no way to cook anything. So while this is very, very exciting, fortunately this is yet another thing that's going to delay us, but it's just the way it's going to be. And speaking of hurricane prep, let's go show you all the prep that we've done for this boat to keep her safe while we are away from her, which is going to be very, very hard and very nerve-wracking for us because the first 2 hurricanes we stayed on the boat, so if something went wrong we could respond very quickly. But this we're just going to have to hope that our prep is good enough. If you were to ask me 2 weeks ago if we had 12 dock lines on Turtle to hold her down, I wouldn't have known, but apparently we do, which is good because we've doubled up on every single cleat that we have. All 6 sides of her are doubled up, and I made it really nice and pretty. If you can see, all of them are all prettied up, our little carp appeal, as you would call it. But we've actually spidered out, if you can see, all across. There's not going to be anybody coming in here, so we've sort of tied her down. Everything on the boat itself is tied down, and our mast is good. And with the new bow roller system here, I think she's pretty safe. So overall, I think if we were going to ever leave her for a few days with the storm, this is the best and most we can do. All right, see you soon, Turtle. Well, we came to check on Turtle. Tomorrow, I think the eye of the storm is supposed to hit Charleston, which, but the wind has certainly picked up, but Turtle is looking really good. She still doesn't have anybody next to her. All of her lines look really good. We don't see any chafing, and everywhere around the marina everyone is preparing for this. They're tying all of their boats down and everything, but she's looking really good. I mean, we've spidered out so much, and then the boats around next to her have spidered, so don't think there's anything more we can do. So this is the state of this dock, and what happened was, I think about a month before we came to this dock, there was a motorboat here that I think had something like 150 horsepower on her, and they pulled away from the dock with great speed, but didn't actually let all of their lines go, so they ended up yanking this dock out. So all of this was in the middle of getting repaired, and it is our only way to get to land and to get to the bathroom. And so if we were to be stranded on the boat, that would be a problem. So this is why we're going to stay at a hotel.